Hi everyone, so this week we're going to look at the attribution theory of charismatic leadership and what sort of traits and behaviors they have and in what types of organizations and settings they might work best in. Now, in a sense, I guess the title gives it away. Charismatic leader. Anything, I guess, you attribute with charisma, your leader will have. So, in that particular theory, just to not repeat what we, I guess, read and just, I think what I would personally envision is just someone who leads with a lot of charm, very energetic, someone that kind of draws you in when he holds a speech or when he is sort of communicating with anyone in the company. You will notice that type of energy that he will have. They will have a lot of self-confidence, a lot of belief. In most cases, you will feel that type of ideology that they believe in terms of what they want to achieve. And I think a big difference between someone who's a very charismatic leader and just, your average, normal manager, supervisor, MD, anything in that sense, is that they are very clear in what goals they have. Huge belief. And I think that kind of ultimately what separates them, I think, from others is that they have this huge conviction, very happy to do it, and have a lot of drive and motivation within themselves. And that is, I think, what is very infectious about them. Is I think not a lot of people have that type of motivation and to follow through. Now, I know this is a very, I guess, personalized idea about what the charismatic leader is, and we've looked at the theory and everything and what types of traits and behaviors come with that charismatic leader. But it's all just things I think that we all really know, because I think we've all seen them in people like Steve Jobs, for instance. That huge belief and that drive to find something special. And unfortunately, a lot of people actually lose as they go along. Now, where do I think that type of personality works best in? I think, personally, in my opinion, I think it works best in every scenario and everything that you do. It's not the fact that you're a leader. I think someone who has these traits is already naturally a leader and will thus sort of thrive and grow and just become one. I think that those traits and behaviors are already established most of the time. And I think that's what takes them to becoming that leader. But if I was to actually probably put some high priorities in terms of industry sectors, I guess, where I think that type of attitude will work best in, definitely, I guess in a company like Goldman Sachs, anything in the finance industry, anything from investment companies to banks, anything in that region, insurance as well falls into that. Politics, fortunately, that is business as well. So definitely in politics. I think organizations where probably, I think it's that important. I don't think it's very important when it comes to education. I think that probably suggest more of a transformational leadership behavior, because I think that's more kind of adapting and trying to get the best out of them. That's definitely that. But yeah, in terms of, I guess, enterprises, companies, unless it's, I guess, something very technical and medical, or in the field of like bioscience and research and pharma, pharma industry, I don't really think I need to find a leader. I just think you need a good research team and a lot of money. But yeah, that's that. Thanks very much. Bye.